My introduction to Agile came at the same time as my introduction to really the concept of project management. It is hard for me to separate out good project management from Agile delivery. They're one and the same to me.
The Agile method has changed the way the work is done because of the SAFe framework. It's allowed us to focus on specific functionality goals built within our program increments. And it also has allowed us as a business and the technical teams to focus on key objectives within specific sprints.
Being able to deliver faster, being able to deliver what the customer wants, that's key, because that's going to allow the perception of the veteran to change and to see and be able to lean on the Veterans Administration as a huge support to them.
I've used an Agile framework in very many environments, and what I think is special here is the level of acceptance to that framework that we're seeing. In a lot of other agencies, we see a lot of resistance to Agile, and they may take pieces of Agile and leave some of the other pieces of Agile that they don't really like. This results in like a bit of a mishmash of iterative waterfall type of deliveries, and you lose a lot of the magic of Agile when you do that.
To have the entire life cycle be, especially the PI planning session, be completely virtual, with no in-person contact to meet or to get a round table to write requirements or anything like that, it's very hard to imagine that being done seamlessly and flawlessly in a completely virtual environment.
Would we all prefer to use an in-person event to get this work done? Of course we would. But that said, the virtual events can be successful, and Colmery has proven that to be the case.
The Colmery project has excelled shifting to virtual because we had a strong foundation built on how we were going to run the SAFe Agile framework prior to moving to virtual.
I would say, both as an observer and as a participant, that the transition from an office setting to a virtual setting for the Colmery project has been extremely successful.
Because we've established a rapport with the Accenture team, it made the transition from in-person to virtual easy, because we all have that one goal, and that is to serve the veterans.
It's exciting when you see it within your own organization that it's being done, because that means then it can be done across the enterprise.